Hey, I'm Roller, and this is MHA Vigilantes Season 1 Finale, Episode 13. Last episode, we had Knuckle Duster taking on Hachiska, aka his daughter, but at the end of it, Knuckle Duster ended up defeating said enemy, which was like the bee, queen bee kind of thing, but the queen bee got killed and, well, everything got exploded. But according to the end of it, there was one bee that was captured by some dude that has some form of like quick electricity dashing or something because he grabbed the bee. I think that's going to be some form of enemy in the future. I'm not entirely sure. But before we get into the last episode, I just wanted to let you know that next week on Monday, the same time slot as now, I'm going to be watching Freyren. Maybe. I have no idea what it's about. I just know that the main character, I think main character is like a long white-haired shaman lady. I don't know. And without any further ado, let's just hop right into the last episode of MHA Vigilantes Season 1. Oh, is that Pop watching her performance?
The recording came out great!
She's so happy, I love it.
Watching the video again?
And looking at the fan mail.
Ooh, fan mail.
Okay, time to watch it again.
Again. Last time I'm gonna hear that just watching the show. Secret Identity. I can't read that. Windy. Very windy. Ooh. Gross. Samantha's Kaiju. Does that mean Captain Celebrity is gonna appear again?
Stop right there!
Nope.
I'm the vigilante who glides onto the scene when he hears a citizen crying for help! The crawler is here!
The Growler. Oh, it's not as big as I thought then. I thought it was a lot bigger.
We've got one on the way.
Ah, I was right. Okay.
Konnichiwa, fine people of Naruto. I am Captain Celebrity.
Dude, we all know who you are!
Ooh, not his little ear thingy. Or hair tuft. Hair antennae.
Appreciate you. Thanks for bailing me out yet again.
Say, we should discuss how we serve justice going forward.
What? Okay.
For starters, I don't like the way you do things. Your whole teasing out villains you've got no chance of dealing with on your own bit.
But we don't all have the kind of powers it takes to handle those situations like you do.
Yeah. Very different difference in ability there.
For us, we call in the pros. After all, that's how we keep society functioning in the age of quirks.
Correctamundo, my friend. You don't have the power to handle those situations? Then stay out of them.
No.
To put it bluntly, my
Shut up.
plate is completely stuffed.
Sure, my bad.
Hey, Captain. Since you're here, think you can make the next Naru Fest?
Oh, what's that, miss? An unpaid appearance? Sure, let me just redo my whole schedule.
Pop?
Hmm?
It's probably faster to just make those arrangements through Makoto. He just wants to grumble and make excuses.
Yeah, he always seems to want to do that.
Think a couple of wannabe heroes would have a little more respect for pro work. This is the closest thing I've had to a break in I don't know how long. I have the right to milk it.
Okay, I'm fine with you taking a breather here, but
Do it not in my house.
What's up? Oh, hey Makoto.
Like,
Any chance my boss is at your place?
The captain? Hold on. He says he's not.
You rat!
he says he's not.
Beg your pardon, miss. It's an emergency.
I'm changing! I will sue you! Well, fancy running into you here, boss.
You know how it goes. I was gonna drop the kid off, but he was so glad to have me here I couldn't bear to
Ah.
You're so sweet. Now, we've got a commercial
Oh,
shoot to
yep,
get to,
you
and
have a
then finance
schedule.
interview, and you're shoot for GQQ.
Keeping him busy.
They sure do keep busy, huh?
Exactly.
Maybe we should keep our distance when the villains seem too dangerous.
That's the thing.
Huh?
Well, it's just recently, they all do.
They all seem very, yeah.
Things have gotten worse since that first wave of trigger incidents. Some of them are even more ferocious than before, or they don't transform back. If Master were here, I'd bet he'd have a better idea. Maybe I should think about carrying some kind of weapon. Just in case. For for self-defense.
For
I don't know.
self-defense.
I remember you mentioning something before about wanting the katana. Not trying to be mean, but I feel like that would.
Oh, because of Stain.
Just keep seeking out people in trouble and call the heroes for them if they need it.
Okay.
That does kind of make sense.
I know.
I know.
Facing a new type of villain?
Correct. Or perhaps a variation.
Hello,
of instant
Aizawa.
violence, an even more extreme version. For instance, remember Teruo Unagisawa?
Yes.
He underwent a far more radical transformation this time. His size and physical characteristics are leagues from what they were. When the doctor examined him,
So, still
he
hasn't changed back.
determined this wasn't a quirk gone out of control, but a semi-permanent modification.
Ooh.
Unagisawa fits into a pattern we've been finding among villains apprehended in Naruhata.
So what now? They're using megadoses of trigger to permanently transform their bodies?
No. Our theory is that it's the other way around. We
Oh?
believe there's someone altering their bodies through artificial means to withstand the effects of a trigger overdose.
Huh. Is that why Slimy Shark Dude was, like, locked up in Hachisuka's garage thing?
Running a criminal enterprise takes planning. And from what we've seen, these instant villains can't stick to a plan. They just rampage mindlessly. Whoever's behind all this, they're prepared to sacrifice some resources to set up a bigger play down the line.
Ooh.
Ladies and
Gone
gentlemen,
just like that.
thank you all for your continued support. It's our privilege to present our free community music showcase, Narufest.
Woohoo! Instant change of fucking art direction.
Into the future. The Naruhata section of the Capital Central Loop Highway is now fully restored.
Woo!
Beautiful. Freeze frame right there. Overlay a caption. Timing is absolutely perfect.
Hold on. Could you back it up a few frames, please?
Oh.
There. See that? Me staring into the camera with my hair basically covering half my face?
But it's only on screen a few frames. We can probably fix it in post.
And shooting a retake right now is asking a lot of Ingenium.
You could have just removed a frame.
Sorry my boss is being so demanding, Ingenium.
I would expect nothing less.
A professional and a lifesaver.
Oh.
Lifesaver indeed. Couldn't do it without you.
Okay.
There could be pro heroes in the crowd. We're serious about stagecraft. Whisper, 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 whisper. Right! What? He couldn't make the show? What? That means I just lied to kids.
There could be other pros in the crowd.
Sorry, but am I allowed to ask you which hero is gonna be here? No, it's a secret.
I was gonna say, you gotta keep it a secret.
Hey there.
Ooh.
Mind if I take a green room lunch?
Ooh.
Extra art there.
No, Miyu, you can't. So, intermission's done. Now
Don't
I'm
let
happy
that.
to announce
Don't
the
let the
special guest of the
ruler
day.
be the special guest.
Naruhata's
Or
own
crawler.
guy who's
Fuck.
kinda like a hero. The Crawler!
So, well, I guess I'll sing a song to start off.
No.
Can't help loving you.
Really? They just heard it.
Tsuki, 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 Daisuki.
もう止まらない?
Wow.
Girls, we're sorry. It's fine. I think he's really funny. Also,
That's
we
enough side.
didn't get to meet the hero.
Oh.
One problem turned into two.
Quiet on the set.
And action.
Scene 21, take 3.
Okay, so this lightning dude's gonna stop. Oh, it's right there. Gonna affect here. Okay, so he's not a cop because he's now a staff. So he's just trying to blend in.
Action!
Thank you, Captain Celebrity. Yeah. So he's at least a good hero in that sense. Oh, it's the dude from before.
He's fast. That visor. Is this the same bad quirk?
Yes, yes, it is. It was plain to see.
I've waited for this. It's my turn. You won't best me this time.
Kick.
Follow me or death.
Oh,
It's done. Next, they die.
no. Not the Vigilantes.
On it.
Okay.
And no guy's got me matched in speed, apparently.
Huh. You figured he would be faster because, well, of how well known he is for like being able to speed across like the country and everything.
I hear his voice.
How can you distinguish that it's his singing? Okay, so Captain Celebrity is gonna make an appearance to Narufest anyways. Perfect. Unlike the singing.
Is that a flying villain? He took off with someone!
Koichi!
His name is Captain Celebrity!
Woo.
There we go. Shouldn't have slowed down, ugly bat. You're the bait until I arrive.
And there's the guest appearance of Captain Celebrity.
Hello there, citizens.
A real-life superhero!
I guess that worked out in the end.
Hold on.
Knuckle stuff.
Aren't the things Master always wore in his hands? He left his mask, too. There's only one conclusion to draw. He wants me to clean them off. They are pretty gross.
Slush, slush.
Tongue is clean. Looks like they didn't use it either. Crazy. Feels like almost all the trigger-related incidents disappeared overnight.
After taking care of the bee.
Oh, hello? Is this the police?
Master, once we're done here, want to head back to my place?
Can't, got somewhere I need to be. And leave the rest to you.
Sure.
Is this a master leaving the student behind kind of situation?
Hey, Makoto.
Wait, isn't that...
Yup, sure is. His Knuckles.
So Knuckles then?
Yeah, but I don't think he'll be back today. I'll tell
Oh.
him next time.
Anyway, is Pop in there? Hey! Coming in!
Hey, hey.
Idol's got some more fan letters.
Transition to the hospital. Gotcha. Oh.
Who are you?
Okay, so she's her actual self
You
now.
don't look nice. I can't feel my hand. And my head. It hurts.
Yeah, because you don't have an eyeball there. Plus your arm, you completely obliterated it with electricity.
My dad.
Daddy's here.
Hey, glad you're up, kid. Thank you. I'll be in touch. How you feeling? Bet you're light as a feather with all those painkillers in you. Not much to do. Just rest. They say it's the best medicine. Well,
Resting?
behind laughter, anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say laughter's the best medicine.
Why isn't Mom here?
Sorry, kid. Your timing couldn't be worse. Barely missed her.
Oh.
I told her you were safe, and she smiled. I'd say that makes everything worth it.
I can't see her.
Did she pass?
Still, it's okay, Tamao. Don't worry. I am here.
Oh.
You there, Koichi? Open the door, please!
Huh? What's going on? Whoa, what's that? Seems a little extreme for our day-to-day needs, no?
I wanted to fill it up with any concert pics or fan letters I get.
I like it.
I'll leave Master's things here for when he's back.
How did you already miss the point of this board?
The recycling schedule fits here too.
Are you listening to me?
It's a big enough board, you can fit a bunch of things on there.
Funny thing about memory, it's unreliable. Anytime I think back on Master, I see him as the head of our household.
Oh.
When I really take a second to remember, the time I spent with him wasn't that long. It had to only be a few months at most.
I hope there's a photo of him at least in
From that
there.
day on, just goes to show you what impact a guy like that can have. Anyway, for how
At least
big it
one
seemed,
photo of
my
Knuckle,
opponent
please.
battle hadn't even started yet. Of course, course, none of us could
Please.
realize that. And as one season ends, a new one begins.
True. All right. Gonna see if there's any post credits, especially if it's gonna lead into season 2. But by the looks of it, no post credits. So let's discuss. That was a season 1 finale of MHA Vigilantes. I feel like that was definitely a good way to close out the season, giving us, well, Knuckle ending up back in the hospital with his daughter. Unfortunately, I believe the mother is passed. They didn't specifically say it, but the way all the scenes was, I'm assuming she passed. We also have that lightning bolt dude who seems, with how things are, he's definitely gonna be like one of the main leading into villains into the next season, which season 2 has been announced, but it won't be coming out until next year. So that is something we're gonna have to wait for on the channel. But now that MHA Vigilantes season 1 is over with, we can now get on to watching Korean. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know anything about it really, but if you want to stick around and watch that with me, or watch any of the other shows I'm watching along with, don't forget to hit the subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.